This is it, guys. How are we all? I'm Gaz, Beastern Gaming, as you know. So this is FIFA Friday episode 12 now. I've actually ran out of fingers, so obviously I've got to use a little bit of mental arithmetic. Christ, I could have just said maths, couldn't I? It would have been a lot easier. So welcome back. Obviously, you know, it's just me here. I'm with Lewy. Oh, I'm waiting for Lewy. He's still not here yet, but you know how you can't. Nobody can be as good at timekeeping as myself. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly run through the team. So as you can see here, we've got the same sort of team as we had last time, which is good because obviously you can start to get a little bit of continuity with it all. We've got the two pacey ones up front. We've got Rudhull as our cam and Vieira as our CDM. Now we have played a few games. I will quickly show you where we are at with that. Wrong button. So we've obviously we've already smashed through a lot of it, so it's very exciting. We're already with Div Season 2, as you can see we've got 3 games remaining. Now we've absolutely smashed it. I really wish we'd have recorded on Tuesday night when Lewy came round last time. Obviously we did actually win. We won 6-2 after being 2-1 down. Henri played out of his skin as always. And we also won 4-1 and we went 1-0 down in that one as well. So it just shows to show, you know, you can't count us out exactly when you think you are. And a lot of the time it's very easy to just be like, oh, you know, F this game and just rage quit and what have you. But we haven't done that. So obviously we've, yeah, we're powered through. I'm just obviously, like I said, waiting for Lewy to come round and then we can get cracking. We're going to obviously finish Season 2. And then hopefully, looking at this, fingers crossed, projected points. I know it doesn't mean anything, but let's just go to hope that we can win the title. I'm not even worried about just getting promoted. I feel like we're at a stage of the game now where with the players we've got and the things that we're doing with those players that we could really be pushing forward for at least trying to get some sort of Div 1 stuff going. And this is quite exciting because I've got the day off today again. I'm actually currently leaving my job, so I've got a few days holiday to take. So I've got the chance to actually make this intro before we've done it. It's really hard making an intro when you know what's happened because it kind of spoils the surprise a little bit. It's almost like watching the end of a film and then talking about before you're watching it how excited you are about watching it. So this one is all sort of a little bit more organic, so that should make Darren's job a little bit easier. Just a quick note, I'd like to shout out to Ren, and I'd also like to just sort of give you guys a little bit of a heads up that I think I mentioned it in the last video, but we are actually looking to be bringing on board an old friend from school who actually unfortunately 6 years ago moved away to Australia. Don't worry, he didn't die. He just moved away, which is absolutely fine. But he's actually now down under. So Dave, or Down Under Dave as I like to call him, I'm not sure how much he likes that nickname, but Tough Tits. He's actually going to be joining us. He's got a few friends over there as well. So we really want to try and make this Beastern Gaming thing something that people are interested in and excited about. We love playing FIFA. We love playing the games and what have you. So, you know, we just thought we'd get people in that equally enjoy it as much as we do. So, right, that's enough of me chatting on complete crap. I really hope you enjoy the video, guys, and I'm really excited to see how we get on. All the best, guys, and I'll see you in a bit.
When the sun rises, I live my life like I'm a beast.
Already bothered about that.
No, it's a bit mixed, isn't it?
Didn't pass that. Because you know, since like Ren and stuff, we've been using my controller.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's stuck as alternative.
Oh, no.
Come on, mate, we've got this.
So I got brought it back from 2-0 before.
Let's go.
Shops! Let's go to the shops! I love that there's all pink confetti. It looks like someone's got married.
Come on!
Yes! Come on, Thierry! Sorry, I mean Henry.
Oh, okay. That's alright, it's alright. You rude boy.
I used Charlotte's shower gel because I ran out. I smell like wild berries, smell me.
It's quite nice actually.
That's nice, that Radox.
Come on, Morris now. No!
Yes! Woo! Pick the buns out of that one!
I just had to make sure I ducked out of the way.
I didn't know if that had gone in, I thought that hit your nog.
I thought it hit me on the noggin, to be
Noggin.
fair. Go on. Oh, lovely.
Oh mate, that just felt a little bit like. Go on, Predator. Look at those beautiful dreadlocks.
Look at that tan.
Looks like a mop. Looks like a port. That's that.
Yes! Come on.
Henry! Henry! Go on it! Henry! Oh boy! Ow, ow, oh my god!
Yeah, that's pretty naughty. Naughty.
Naughty! Proper naughty! He's blocking, it's ridiculous.
Ah, I was going to say, how the hell did he save that?
Nearly bloody did. Come on, Predator. Was it his first chance?
Go on, it's got to
Come
be
on!
19.
Rubber toe. We'll go for the fist bump. I was probably pretty fancy. Fist me. Fist me, brother! You didn't hear that in Drake and Josh, did you?
Sliding for. Well then, mate.
Boo! Fist me! Crespo seems to have turned on the pace, hasn't he?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? He really has kicked up a notch. See, I could have shot then.
Okay.
Oh, go on, cabbage.
You got?
Go on, cabbage. Cheers, Lewy. Fuck's sake. Hey!
Ooh, the knob.
Ooh, the knobhead. Classic saying. Hey, the knobhead. It's up there with the other one.
Oh, bloggy. Shows what you made of. Come on.
Oh, you scored it. Cabbage. Oh, cabbage, you. Apparently.
That was just.
Oh. Get in.
Fuck off.
Did you see Fiera?
Yeah.
Oh. Bloody rain.
So I ain't got a clue who's got the ball.
Oh, Henri. Oh, man.
What the fuck even happened?
I don't know. Oh, yes! Thunderbolt, mate! God, that's it. Let's get a bit of life back in the game.
That's what we needed.
Oh. He levered that, mate. That was insane. It's not what I meant.
Not with that.
Oh, oh, don't. Fucking Salah. I hate him. Hello there guys and welcome back. So this is episode 12 summary now. As you can tell, obviously I've changed because this is a little bit later date now. I've just been to the gym, so apologies. I do look a bit for 2 and 8. So yeah, we're basically we finished up on Friday night. It was quite late, so rather than waking up the unfortunate missus, I thought I would wait and actually do it at a later date. So here I am now. Just to sort of summarise from what we had on Friday, so we got promoted into Division 2, which was fantastic. So from Division 2 to Division 1, we unfortunately didn't go up as champions, which is always a bit of a disappointment, but we failed to get it by a point, which is even more irritating. But hey ho, no, nonetheless, we did get up to Division 1. We haven't had a great deal of success in Division 1, so it was actually quite nice to be able to hold that division now, and we managed to sort of keep up there. We didn't actually challenge for the title, which is a bit unfortunate, because I thought with the team we had that we were well in with this shout, and obviously playing 2-player as well for as long as we had, we should be able to take those skills into it. We are actually going to look to make a video which helps people to play cooperatively on the same console, because it's very, very different to playing single player. So it would be quite nice to be able to, you know, sort of see how we do things and how we sort of stay within Div 1, Div 2 and sometimes Div 3 when things go awful. So just to give you a quick rundown of the team, this is actually something ever so slightly different to what we actually used ourselves. We at the time we didn't have Lev in goal. Now, as you can see, we've gone back to a full icons team. Now, there is arguments to be had that David De Gea is actually a much better keeper. However, we both sort of said, you know, even if it's just sort of almost nostalgic purposes, you know, Lev for us was the better choice, just to try him out at least. His squad builder is only 250k now, which is outrageous. I know you can't trade him, but let's be honest, the market is not exactly going anywhere at the moment. So I would say big advice, guys, is to just get on there now and start doing some of the squad builders and things for the prime icons if you want to try them. I appreciate team of the seasons more often than not sort of trump that. So if in that respect, you know, don't feel so pressured to do them. And especially with World Cup mode being as popular as it is, everybody's ploughing their coins into that. Although it has had its problems, so you know it's not exactly the perfect replacement for that. On the subject of the World Cup, though, I would like to just quickly take you through to our World Cup team. Sorry to look away, just quicker on my TV than it is on my laptop. If we just go into active squads. As you can see here, the prime icon, not the prime icon, sorry, the icon repeatable squad building challenge is up. So myself and Lewy has been on separately and has actually done a lot of the squad building challenges. Now myself I got Ronaldo, I got Matthias, and I got Lev, and Lewy's managed to achieve quite a lot as well. And together we've managed to pull across quite a few different players. Excuse me. So yeah, as you can see here, we've got quite a decent team going on, and the bench isn't too shabby. One thing I would say, I do feel ever so sorry for Closer. I mean, that is not a good card at all. Like, not even remotely good. It's almost insulting actually how bad it really is. I mean, this guy was an absolute machine, especially for the World Cup. You know, if you're going to have to go on anything, it's by the form on the World Cup. And this bloke scored for fun. He was ridiculous. I mean, okay, jumping and head and accuracy are nice stats and something that he was well known for, I suppose. So you can't really be too sort of critical of that. Attack positioning, again, not too bad. But when you look at the players, guys, that you've got out there now, quite frankly, that's an insult. It really is bad. It's not something you'd even consider. I mean, he's on the bench purely for sympathy reasons. Do you know what I mean? Like, he's not somebody I would ever consider playing. I mean, when you've got the likes of Ronaldo and Henry up top, I mean, you know, are you really going to bring him on? Honest answer is no. I mean, he'd be a good target man perhaps, but there's plenty of players out there that are going to do a far better job than him. So really, really quite disappointed with Closer. And I think EA need to really sort of probably reevaluate themselves on this one. I remember in I think it was 2014, or no, it wouldn't have been 2014 World Cup. He broke the record, and when he did, they gave his card plus 16 to all stats, because that was the most goals scored by Germany's top scorer, and I believe it still holds strong now. So he got a plus 16 to every single stat, and his card, as you can imagine, was incredible. Everything about it was almost unplayable. And that seems to be the kind of... I appreciate they're not going to do the same thing, but just for me, it just felt like they just kind of sort of just cast him aside, really. It was a bit pathetic. So yeah, that was basically what we got up to. So I really hope you enjoy. Obviously you guys have seen most of the video as well and the highlights. Don't forget, catch us every single Friday at 7 PM on Twitch. And if you like any of our content, you know, give us a follow. You'll catch us on YouTube, where you're probably watching us now. We're on Twitch, we're on Twitter, we're on Facebook, and we're also on Instagram. So all of it is just Beastern Gaming. Type that into the search bar and you will find us. The links will be in the description. If you do enjoy, just give us a like, give us a thumbs up. Any feedback is good. Like I said, we're still new to this, we're still learning. Just give it any feedback at all. Any videos you'd like to see me and Lewy do, or any of us for that matter, just drop it in there. Just give us a comment and we'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks very much, guys. I hope you have a fantastic weekend and I will see you very soon. Take care.